Alright guys, we're playing some Darius top lane versus Riven, and this game we're running Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, a Bone Plating, Unflinching, and then we also have Ghost with a Dorn's Blade. This game, I'm gonna show you how to carry, playing some Darius in the newest patch. Gonna have some fun too, because we're running into a Riven, and it's always fun playing this matchup. Nothing's more fun than facing our Riven here. Wait a second. I need to flash the one. Because if we were to hit like one more, or if we were to like take up one more auto, we would actually die. She instantly popped her ignite straight away. Nope, can't do that. If I again went for that one, I would have lost it. Because I popped in my auto, she lived on. Wait. Ah, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. That grab was needed to like turn it. We have to respect her for a bit. The lane is pushing in her direction, sort of. Gonna make it push. If we get level 3 first, it will absolutely fix everything. Not too happy with the level 1-2. She played it very aggressive. She nearly killed me. Not something that typically happens. Alright. They'll fix it. Oof. That level 1 was rough. Like, typically, Darius, like, level 1-2, you always win. Always. Almost every single champion top, you always win. But this Riven started with the most aggressive type of game you can possibly start off with. She has a Dorn's Blade, which is something that Riven players never do. This guy actually went Dorn's Blade, which makes him more tanky level 1. Plus, he popped in his ignite straight away at level 1-2. That's why it's got so close. And typically it doesn't get close like this. If Riven's starting off longsword, it's completely different. So, well played by the Riven right there. Well played. Either way, we've got that wave pushing our direction again. I'm gonna try to stack the wave up as soon as I get the chance. Very happy with the result of the lane so far. Didn't get an assist though for the kill from the Fury, which is a bit upsetting, but we should be okay. Let's see, we need to thin this out, or we need to like let it push under a tower. I kind of prefer to slow push this because she can buy item afterwards. This is not bad. Yep, and she's dead. Goodbye. Now with Darius, you just need to be confident in your fights, alright? This is a great example of what I'm talking about, because Riven's cooldowns are quite high in the early game. Might surprise you. If you see Riven doing her combo, you can definitely assure like it's going to be on cooldown for the next 5, 6, 7 seconds, depending on how she uses her Qs. And because of that, despite being like really low HP, we still want to go in. We still want to all in, right? We are definitely stronger at that point. Let's go for... I want to be stacking a lot of armor. As much as I possibly can. So I'm actually going to go for... Sounds a little bit weird, but we're going to be going for Bramble into a Steel Caps to make this lane... much more playable. The reason why I do that, despite Riven not having any like form of like lifesteal, is because it's cheap to buy. It gives a 30 armor, but it specifically also allows you to stack steel caps afterwards, get more armor. And if Maokai ganks my lane, we can actually use the healing reduction as well. So it's actually quite beneficial in this game. I would normally prioritize steel caps in this matchup, but Bramble in this game is certainly not a bad item. Alright, wave is once again stacking. Let's see here. Just gotta make sure we thin this out far enough. And we're now level 6. Nice. And now we just kind of keep it like this. She also got level 6 too. We gotta be very careful now, because Riffin's ultimate can basically beat me if my bomb plating is on cooldown here. So we gotta play around my bomb plating as much as we can.
Strength above all.
I'm gonna be thinning this out as well. Wait. We'll keep it freezing a little bit longer, because the Riffin doesn't seem very confident. We're holding it very nicely. We got enough Fury topside as well. I think that this Riffin knows it because there's a ward in the tri-bush. Okay. Let's kind of like put this lane sort of in a slow push. We are getting the Fury to gank. I don't want to use my Ghost. We'll try not to use it. It's very important with Darius that you don't overuse the Ghost, especially when you're getting a gank, because your Ghost is basically the option to like fight aggressively, especially in a matchup like this one. You need to have your Ghost available because it gives you a direct like advantage. I'm gonna hard push. Riffin's roaming into the jungle, so if I hard shove this one, I will win harder. So if my teammate decides to play it safe here, then I will actually benefit from this one. He doesn't have to fight. It's okay. He's losing the whole wave. If my jungle doesn't fight now, I win. There you go. My lane is looking 10 times better now. And goodbye. Guys, it is so important you need to make these kind of decisions, alright? This is a perfect example of the type of decision you gotta make, right? You could follow the jungler, help out your jungler trying to get a red buff, but it's so much better if you just push the lane, it gets on our tower, it thins out completely, it gets deleted entirely by the tower, and then your opponent's gonna have to be forced to walk back, right? Like, he needs to walk back to lane in order to start farming more, and at that point, if he walks in the lane, you kind of like block the Riffin from getting back. If she tries and farm, you just block her, you kill her, right? That's exactly what we did. So we kind of put my jungler into a very bad position here by completely leaving my jungler alone together with that Riffin. But in return, we get to push and we get to block him from getting back to lane, right? 10 times better in my opinion. So it's kind of bad for my jungle, but it's so much better for myself. It's a very important decision you have to make. You got to make it quick too. Now we have a massive lead, right? So what we're going to do is I will freeze the wave now, because I'm level 8. The Riffin's level 7. So we're not going to be stacking waves. We're not going to be pushing waves. We're not going to do all that stuff. Instead, we want to hold the wave here in this position. We want to do this because this forces Riffin to walk up again. We want Riffin to walk up to us, try and last it. If she doesn't last hit these, then we're going to get even more ahead. Because the more last hits that she's going to miss, the harder we win. Her farm is going to go down a lot. As you can see, it's 26 right now. We have 70 CS already. She has 26. And it's because of the way how we're playing it. So if you make these kind of decisions, you'll make her just fall behind even more. You gotta be very important. Like, this is one of the most important things too. If you're ahead, you want to do this type of stuff. Alright, let's follow up here.
There is no other way.
For whatever reason, I'm being ganked by a Maokai. Got him too. They're getting Darius. Sorry, buddy. We're playing Darius. Let's push next wave. Now, Riffin's gonna make it back top lane. There's no avoiding it. She will be back top lane, right? In a matter of 5 seconds or whatever. We have a lot of clearing speed with Darius. You can just pop in the Q in the center of the wave. You can hit the full wave. You can push that in and then reset. This is so much better than letting Riffin walk back to lane and start pushing. because now it resets itself. Even if she appears or not, she cannot push the next lane, right? She can't do that. I'll be back when she is, right? So by resetting it this fast and I walk back, we will not lose anything. And we also, you know, get all the gold, get the XP. We get a perfect reset. Now, check this out. We have Bramble, Steel Caps. We have my first components of my Stridebreaker. We're getting pretty close to it now. We are absolutely unkillable in a 1v1 because we have like a super massive lead. I'm just gonna all in immediately. I don't care. I'm too strong right now. I'm far too strong. She never beats me anymore. So now we're gonna start playing it aggressively. I'm not gonna shove the wave with my Q, because if I were to shove it, then she could farm for free under tower. We don't want to let Riven farm for free. So instead, I'm just gonna go back to autoing the wave, and we'll just freeze it. And we kind of force Riven this way to walk back up to me. And if she decides to roam, we will then hard push as fast as we can.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Okay, she doesn't appear. This could probably mean that she's farming jungle camps, because she's not showing on the map at all. There you go. Let's push next wave. Since she's taking jungle camps, I assume that she's going to be low HP. So I'm going to shove this out, because Riven doesn't have any sustain, right? There you go. Riven has no sustain. If she takes jungle camps, she will come back low HP, and then I can kill her again. Let's see, I'm going to go for plates. I'll take any plate I can, because it's 13-minute 25. This is why freezing is also very important, because your opponent will have to make decisions. And if they start roaming or farming jungle camps or whatever, doesn't matter what it is, you can then push the lane and you can get plates for free. Yep, she starts roaming, because she's losing lane too hard. She's losing so hard that if she walks back now, I can just kill her instantly. So she makes the decision to roam instead, which is fine for me, because even if she gets kills in mid lane, I still win. Because the lane, the wave is still pushing, and it's still getting killed by the tower, right? So I'm still winning, despite him roaming. That makes no difference. Now that's gonna push in. I would really like to push one more wave, but I don't know where Maokai is, so I'm just gonna head back here. I'll buy the Stridebreaker, and the next thing I buy will be thornmail. Now, I don't typically run thornmail as a first item when I play Darius. Usually not. I would usually get it as like a third item or fourth item. But in this game, they have a lot of AD. The Maokai does go slightly a little bit of AP though, but it's not enough. It's not enough to consider it like a ton of AP or whatever. He doesn't do that much damage. It's kind of decent at most. Maybe Twitch is going to go AP. It's very likely he will. We could go to Dragon and fight there, but it's like we will be outnumbered. It's going to be 1 versus 3, and that's just not worth it for me. So I'm going to stay again. I'm going to push another wave. I don't want to take any form of risk this game, because if I start feeding, this game's over. Actually, I could probably kill them both. Wait. Got him. Okay. Yeah, I can't follow up. It's getting too risky. I could, in theory, I could flash and hit my Q on all 3 targets, and then I could hit my Stridebreaker and then follow up with a W and hit R. But that's when we're expecting they will not flash, right? Because Twitch, this guy, and the other guy, they could flash. I don't know if the flash is up. So it's not a smart idea to make that play, because if they flash away, then I'm gonna die. Because I have no other disengage, right? So it's a bad idea. Ooh. Well, let's go back here. We're about to get Riffened. I'm probably gonna die. The ultimate will catch. I need to turn. Yeah, I had to turn. I couldn't run for my life because Riffen and Maokai will catch up eventually. That sucks. I should have moved to the right side immediately and just flash across the wall. Because I sort of knew that Maokai was going to be here. If Riffen walks up to me, it's just very obvious that we're going to get Maokai'd, right? A Riffen does not walk up to me randomly. A Riffen's not going to do that when I have like this much of a lead, right? So you can often tell this way. If you see a Riffen, you're just going to have to run. You know it. Alright, let's go for next item. We are probably gonna go Dead Stance, but we can also buy Deadman's Play, but I personally prefer a Dead Stance because of their team comp. We can, Dead Stance heavily counters Riffen and Jace, and partially also counters ADC depending on what he will build. We'll see. I think I'm probably not catching this guy. It's very unlikely. I'm pressing R because the chance of her walking away is too likely. It's not worth taking the risk for. She could definitely jump across the wall and then just run for her life. Nice. And let's see if we can also take some jungle camps. Jungle camps are very important because they give you a massive lead if you do that correctly. I think we can probably kill Twitch. Hold on. We can probably kill Twitch.
I have my order.
We got a nice flank right here. Oh, it's like 3 people. It's AP Twitch. His main damage still needs to come out. Yeah. It was worth trying. But yeah, AP Twitch, if he popped an E, he would have done a lot of damage. You shouldn't underestimate Twitch. Nice, we're getting the jungle camp.
My destiny.
I had to do that because otherwise she runs. Nice. She actually queued into my queue, so my queue didn't apply. You gotta be careful with this.
Death by my hand.
Let's pick up the next wave. We got 1.5. Perfect. That'll push him. I have no mana. This is not gonna work. I have no mana. So I'm not gonna join that team fight. There could be a chance of Twitch thrown up here, but it's rather unlikely. Got all the jungle camps. And maybe if we're lucky, she will appear. Or not.
They will regret opposing me.
I could press my ghost, but Riffen is not worth any gold, so it's not really a smart idea. So I'd rather keep her alive right there. I'd rather have my ghost available for the next time.
Make no mistakes.
Let's go back. And let's go for Warhammer and a pickaxe. And let's go mid lane. Would be kind of nice to have a red buff. I'm going to pick it up.
Will not rest.
Drake spawns in 40. So what we're going to do is... I will push mid lane along with my team. And then we will rotate to Drake afterwards. Riven is top lane. Really good because Drake is spawning 25. If she stays there, then we automatically win the team fight. I'm going to see if I can flank. Looks like my teammates are doing somewhat decent. Oh, I'm doing so much damage I couldn't even press R. Beautiful. I don't know, man. Like, we actually had the advantage here. My teammates are diving. They shouldn't be diving. My teammates are losing. That dive from my team was really bad because now we actually cannot get the Drake anymore. Which is a bit weird because Riven is actually top lane. And I use my ghost as well. Teleport? That sucks. Oh. I need my death stance actually, that would be perfect. I think they can see me. Yeah, they can see me. They have wards. So I cannot leave. I think they can see me here too. Or they... Nah, they don't actually. Okay. That's kind of nice. This engage is really bad. Nefiri is doing the dragon, so this engage is really bad. It's a very bad one. But at least she got a catch, so... Whatever.
Destination is clear.
I can't really leave my team alone. That's an issue. Because they're trying to force a Twitch. I want to go split bot lane actually, but I can't because as soon as I leave bot lane, my team is going to start dying. I'm afraid. Wait, I need to stay close. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely vision out there. I can tell that. Nice catch. Killed her right around the corner. I still want to go bot lane and split, but I just cannot do it because I know that Twitch is gonna appear with the Q. And I go bot lane and then Akali goes in again. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna let her do her thing. This Akali is kinda feeding away everything. There's no point in having 12 kills on Akali if you're also feeding it away all the time. You only fall behind by doing this.
Stay alert.
Let's go death stance. And now we're going to be adapting my build a little bit because we have definitely enough armor and stuff like that for Jace as well as Riven right now because we got thornmail and death stance. Now we're going to start building Spirit Visage, which will counter Twitch, Maokai, and Kaisa. And final item, we could adapt a little bit based on what's going to happen. But Spirit Visage is perfect here. I'm not going to Ghost because it's just not worth it for this guy. There you go. Got him. I don't need to get the kill, it's okay. Let's get the next wave. Excellent. They'll push in. They're probably going to try and defend. We should really start prioritizing the Baron right now because we're getting the push the entire time. Excellent. He's gonna engage on me here. Ah, my ultimate. I lost my ultimate here. Really bad. That will impact the next team fight, actually. Not very happy with this, but I think we could probably start the Baron.
My destination is clear.
Got my flash, so I can all in the Twitch again. Yep, that guy's dead. Tower 2. I need to buy items real quick. Let's go back. Yeah, we're definitely gonna prioritize the Spare Visage more than the Force of Nature this game. I like that far more because Spare Visage gives you a better like healing. As long as I don't have like healing reduction, my Spare Visage is gonna be better than Force of Nature. And of course, the final item, we can still decide to go for a mix of like armor and MR. I'm thinking maybe Stone Plate. We don't have a Deadman's Plate this game, but we just simply don't have to. Well, that Twitch is gonna all in me here. Wow. I think Ezra could kill him. Wait, he can. If he hits a Q around the corner, he could probably kill him. Ah, he's not gonna try. It's funny how I'm struggling more with Twitch than anybody else, actually. It's great support. Oh, man. Beautiful. I feel like Twitch, like any champion like Zyra, Brand, or Twitch, I feel they all work the same way, man. They have more impact than anybody else all the time when I play against it. Need to get that Drake here. Maokai is still dead, so my teammates move there. Could probably try something.
Stay alert.
Let's go. Very hard game. Like we thought we are like popping off together with the jungle and mid, but my AD carry is like really far behind. Like a massive difference. Nice Maokai engage. We can't really do much. This Drake would be perfect. I managed to get it myself. Actually, not the Smite doing it. We can't engage on this stuff. They're still winning this fight. Impressive. Yeah. Rough game. The thing is, like, you can have like the thing is you can have like 15 kills on the champ, right? But if you constantly die afterwards, you're basically giving all the bounties away. So you can be the most fed, like, I don't know, whatever, Akali you can be or whatever. Doesn't matter if you have 20 kills and you have like 15 deaths along with it. It's literally making no difference. You know what I mean?
My destination is clear.
Hard game. This is a very hard game. We got all Drakes so far. We need like one more Drake and then we're good to go. I'm absolutely mind blown that this game can be this hard, bro. But like this Kaisa is like at least 2 items ahead of my AD carry. It's making a big difference. It's a very hard game because of it. Should be a winnable team fight. Well, we got 2 dead. Nice all in. Ah, right. Oh, the Astral's walking away. Yeah. Hard game. Alright, let's go. We're picking up a little bit more armor here. My final item is going to be stone plate, probably. So I can tank up as much as I can. That's currently the main problem about this game. Or maybe steraks gage? Steraks gage is certainly not bad here. Oh, Nafiri walks away. Alright. Get all in this one.
Make no mistakes.
I kind of wish this game that I would be able to like split push. Would be very good if I could. But like with people like Twitch, they can appear literally everywhere. If your teammates go too aggressively, they'll get caught on by Twitch and then you lose. So you can't always leave your teammates behind. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I go for one tiny chance of splitting and then instantly somebody dies. It's kind of as expected. Yeah, I can't push anymore. There's only 2 people appearing on the map, or 3 people. Let's sell that one straight away. Pickaxe it is. Well, I guess I don't have to flash. Yeah, I don't have to. Bye-bye. I love the ultimate reset. When you get level 16, you can just pop in R. Just get it back always. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Alright. You know, this might actually, you know, beat the game here. Maybe, because we can actually get Drake now. Plus, we can also get the Baron if we do this properly. Depending on how efficient we are. We should be trying to get both the objectives. The only problem is that Jace does have teleport. Yep. Let's quickly get my item for the best power spike. And here we go. Yeah, we're maxed out here. We got Baron. We have my steraks gage. We're good to go. I hope that Akali's not going to die here. If Twitch dies, it's good. Yeah. Alright, let's go. GG. This late game is going to be a good one. Wait a second. Yep. This game is over. We got the Drake as well. We got to play really bad if we want to lose this one now. Look at the damage because of the Drakes. Yep. Another one. Let's actually push bot lane. Because we have Akali already defending. I don't care about tanking, I got too much armor anyway. This game should be over. Like, they're dead for like 40. Definitely got enough time here. Yep. 5 seconds before they spawn, but I guess we should be able to finish. Yep, GG. Goodbye. Alright, GG. Hey, this is Darius Toplane. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.